Breaking news on Anna Nicole's baby. Are we finally going to find out who the father is? The new court showdown, plus our exclusive coverage of Anna Nicole's funeral continues.
Goodbye, my baby daughter.
Her estranged mother in tears reliving Anna's childhood.
You were a beautiful baby and you were so loved.
And her last-ditch effort to stop the burial.
My God, when we gonna stop? What happened to man's humanity to man?
Plus, Larry Burkhead.
I'm usually not good at this kind of stuff.
Overcome with emotion.
Good night, my sweet Anna baby.
Yes, our exclusive coverage of Anna Nicole's funeral continues tonight as we take you inside the church for Virgie Arthur and Larry Burkhead's emotional eulogies. But first, the latest headlines from Nassau. This is Anna's gravesite today in what has become one of the Bahamas' most popular tourist attractions. Countless visitors have stopped by to have their photos snapped since her burial on Friday. While Anna's toxicology report is expected to be released Thursday, there is also news on her first husband, Billy Smith's request to exhume Daniel's body for reburial in Texas. ET has learned nothing can be done until the coroner begins the formal inquest into Daniel's death later this month. Larry Burkhead was the second speaker at Anna's funeral service. He is one of the players in the ongoing paternity battle for baby Dannielynn. The next court face-off is on March 14th, allowing Larry and Howard K. Stern little time to grieve. But as he took the podium, his mission was to salute the woman who had brought three feuding people together.
I'm usually not good at this kind of stuff, and I don't know who really could be. And I usually don't write things down because I like to be unrehearsed, and because of this situation to try to read if I can.
This photograph of Anna as Marilyn Monroe was one of the many shots of her taken by Burkhead. He seemed to be shaken up when the picture was placed next to her casket. 6 months ago, he was an unknown photographer taking pictures of Anna. On Friday, his arrival was greeted by cheers. His claim to Dannielynn's paternity and even his relationship with Anna Nicole were challenged. But on Friday, a visibly shaken Burkhead, now a central figure in this still unfolding story, stood at her funeral, thinking only of the woman he obviously had loved.
Anna often said I gave myself to Hollywood, and by doing so she brought smiles and happiness to many lives. Whether it was her private, out-of-life headline donations to young children in need, helping raise money for worthy causes, or just staying until the last autograph was signed. She tried her best often when she didn't have the strength. When I first started thinking about what to say about Anna, I started to think about what Anna meant to me. Then my thoughts quickly changed to what we all might have meant to Anna.
For Larry, it was a time to remember the woman who brought them together, a time to put their differences aside.
We all served different purposes and meaning in her life. A bodyguard who protected her, an assistant who kept her hectic schedule together, an attorney, a friend, and I just wanted to say Anna Nicole can often be misunderstood in what she wanted from life and what she needed. If Anna Nicole was guilty of one thing, it was that she wanted each and every one of us to feel like we were most important in her world and number one. And sometimes that meant that we all were told maybe a little bit different version of a story, but that's okay, because she did it for all of us. Because she needed not just one of us, she needed us all.
To Larry, she was the woman who made his job easy.
Sometimes she would look at some of my pictures and say, wow, what a great picture. And sometimes, honestly, I felt like a cheat. Her beauty could overcome any of my mistakes. And she could truly make a bad shot picture perfect.
It obviously was a difficult and sad goodbye.
It's not my intention to stand up here and say what my relationship was to Anna Nicole, because I know and she knows, and we all had a different relationship with Anna Nicole, and we know and she knows. So I just want to close in saying something that she always wanted me to say to her every night, and that's good night, my sweet Anna baby.
Larry wasn't the first person to speak inside the church. Anna's estranged mother, Virgie Arthur, was. And coming up, her tears for the daughter she hadn't seen in over a decade. Nicole's estranged mother, Virgie Arthur, made a last-minute attempt to stop Anna from being buried in the Bahamas. Then, she showed up late to her own daughter's funeral. Coming up, what happened inside the church and who berated Arthur for her actions. Next, Anna Nicole's mother, Virgie, booed on her way into the funeral and breaking down as she says goodbye to her daughter.
I know that you never meant to leave us.
News on the pink cloth covering Anna's casket. Now, more of our exclusive coverage inside the funeral for Anna Nicole. The buzz inside the church Friday morning was, would Anna's estranged mother, Virgie Arthur, show up? Well, she did. She was late, and her breakdown was all caught on tape.
I thank you all for coming.
Virgie Arthur in tears, speaking at the funeral she desperately tried to stop.
I want to tell the world what a beautiful daughter I have.
It was an emotional moment that almost didn't happen. 10:55 a.m., Virgie arrives to boos from the crowd outside the church. Inside the ceremony, a virtually empty right side of the church awaited Anna Nicole's mother, a stark contrast to where Howard, Larry, and the majority of mourners gathered to say goodbye. Virgie entered with a group of about 10 people, including Splash News Miami Bureau Chief David Lee and MSNBC's Rita Cosby, and was the first to eulogize Anna.
I was there when God gave you to me as a blessing. You were a beautiful baby and you were so loved. We all loved you and have so many stories to tell about you. We watched you grow into a beautiful, caring woman. And we watched you stumble a few times, but you always got back up and carried on.
Virgie's tears may have showed a mother's pain, but Howard would not let her forget the pain she had caused Anna, especially after her death.
But it was wrong for people to portray Anna the way that they did after she passed away. In the courtroom, in the media, so-called family members, if these people had decency or dignity or any concern for Anna or Dannielynn, they wouldn't have done it.
Following Howard, Reverend Dr. Lloyd Smith, who brought the services to a standstill when he berated Arthur for trying to stop the funeral just that morning.
Even today, it was at the courts fighting to stop the funeral. My God, when we gonna stop? Something. What happened to man's humanity to man? I pray today that we will all come to our senses.
But in the end, Virgie did get her last words for Anna, a daughter she barely knew, but would clearly miss.
I know that you never meant to leave us. And I know you would never have left your little baby girl. So Vicki, know that your family is here. We've always been here for you. We love you, and we know that you loved us. Goodbye, my baby daughter.